Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be continuing our adventure with AFK 2. So overall, guys, it seems like with the beta version, there are quite a few bugs in here. Wanted to go through a couple different game modes that we actually unlocked. But the open world gameplay, again, a little bit buggy. There's actually a couple quests that we cannot finish. And a point right now that we're stuck. I also want to do some summons in here, so I want to check it out and see what the summons are. Now, overall, there's a multitude of places that you actually have progression or quests within here. You can see we have an exploration journey, which yields us diamonds, a bunch of summons in here. As we continue through these areas and unlock additional areas, they do have bonuses for the exploration and also bonuses for completing specific quests within those areas. Now, in addition, there are daily quests, there are weekly quests, there are main quests, which is really cool. So they're providing us with a lot of content in this game. And I know there's already been a lot of players that follow me over on AFK Arena that have already joined over here. D2 and a couple other players that I've actually seen. So we're just going around and kind of exploring. The exploration in here is a little bit slow. I would say a little bit slow at this point. You can see if you're walking through the map, if you're moving through the map, it is again a little bit slower when you're going to different places. There's a couple switches, there's been a couple puzzles where if you step on a specific spot, it will trigger something. I believe I already got these chests. That actually created a chest. We had to go through some enemies to get there, but you can see as we are right now, guys, we are 16% to the total exploration. Now going through here, it seemed like it's a little difficult to go through and get that 100%. I actually had to go through the first zone a couple times to be able to unlock everything, but there's actually a quest a little bit further down here that I am stuck at that I cannot get past, and they said it is a known bug on the beta version. Now, a couple of things with the beta version, you can do purchases in the beta version through the trolley. Now, there's no definite idea right now if the game, if this is going to be the test server, if this is going to be the beta version. And when it comes to the global release is actually going to be on different servers, or if it is going to be the same server, one and the same. Again, that is something that they definitely have to cover. But again, I want to go over a couple different places. First of all, the summoning aspect of it. We have only summoned one hero at this time, so we're a little bit behind. The Emporium actually I bought all of my essence out of here. I'm going hand in hand with AFK Arena. You can see I have an incredible amount of gold on here, but I am lacking the essence to actually level up the heroes. So I did go ahead and buy out all those essence while saving the diamonds. I'm not sure if this invitation letter is going to be worth it. So buying these letters every day to do the summons. The arena store, we're going to play around in the arena a little bit, check it out. And then the adventure store, I don't have any of these tokens yet. I'm not sure if you have to buy them, but it says through exploration you can find them, but we haven't gotten there yet. So looking at the Noble Tavern, of course, within the Noble Tavern, guys, just like we've seen before, we do have Dolly. There she is in the bottom. So we're going to recruit some heroes. It says guaranteed elite from every 10 recruits. You can see, guys, there are a lot of epic heroes, which we're looking for. We don't have any. And there's my boy Rowan, guys, my favorite hero in AFK Arena, still making his way into AFK Arena 2. You'll also notice on the top, it says this is the test or beta version, meaning this is not final. So let's see how these recruits look, guys. There we go. So Dolly comes out. She throws her cards up in the air, and boom, here comes our heroes. We got, it looks like 2 and 3, guys. We got a legendary. We got a legendary hero in here. Let's see what we get. So there is the Mauler Acorn. Lightbearer Acorn. So I believe that is Hero Ascension Faction Acorn. I think I can use them for Ascension. Graveborn, that's funny. It looks almost like the Wilder that we know, but there are some Graveborns out of there. And there is Lucius. So we got him, guys. AFK Arena, early game. He is a master tank with the shielding and the healing. So a Lightbearer tank, they keep it true there. And we got, look at that, Sylvana. So we know in AFK Arena, she is legendary, but there we go. The Taken Breath Rogue. And who is the legendary, guys? I believe this is it. Smokey and Mirky, the Wasteland support hero. So we did get a support hero in there. Then we got the Graveborns, guys. So there we go. So that is the epic. I love the picture in there. That's pretty funny looking. All right, guys, we got a couple more cards in here, and I need some heroes to help. I'm going to the point. So there we go. So we got one elite in here. And then we did, oh, look at that. We got Leica. We got a copy of Leica, guys. I believe that is Leica. So we did get a copy. We have, what, 2 more recruitment cards. I don't think this portion of the summons that we can actually skip at this point. One little green, which of course is going to be an acorn. I believe that might have been diamonds. Oh, look at that. We got Satrana. We're going to burn all. Yeah, it is diamond recruit. So since we don't have any, there we go. Spend diamonds to retrieve the letters. Yes, we're doing the summons in here, guys. Got to get some more heroes out of here. And I think it just popped up with a wish list. I thought I seen a wish list up there. Let's see. So we got 3 in this one, guys. Very nice. Who do we pick up? Savannah. We have another copy. There is our new elite, which we got another piece with Savannah. So there we go. So there is a wish list in this as well, guys. Add heroes to your wish list, then recruit S. So it is very similar. Tap on one of the wish lists. So these are the 4 primary factions, same as what we see in AFK Arena. If you get an S level or A level hero from recruitment, it'll be a hero from your wish list. So very, very nice, guys. So there are 2 heroes that I do not have attained at this point. Let's see the other factions who we got. So there is Brutus, and there's the one that we actually got. We have a Rhino. I'm wondering if we just pop out. Oh, we have 2. So there are 2 legendary slots. Since we already got that one, guys, I'm going to drop the Rhino in there. And here we have Rowan. You know what? I'm not even sure who these heroes are at this point. Let's see who we got for our Wilders. So there is Iran. I'm definitely going to put him in, guys. Then when it comes to, there is Thorin. You know what? I'm going to drop the other hero. There's Naru in there. Very cool. And there's Leica. There's Satrana. We did get copies. So now we have a wish list. All right, guys. Let's see. So that'll give us 10 cards. There we go. Pick up some more heroes. Hopefully it is going to be a second. It looks like just one elite in this one. And there it is, guys. A second copy of Lucius. Very nice. That gives us the little, I believe it is a token. When you get to a certain point, you're going to have to utilize tokens to actually build them up a little bit further. Finally got some heroes. Look at that. 3 more elites in here. Very nice. There is Valen, which we already have a couple copies, and there's Naru down there. And then, of course, we got a bunch of different acorns. I'm going to have to see what the acorns are actually all about. And then the summons over here, guys, we have, look at that, epic hero recruitments. Let's see if maybe we can get a copy. All right, so we got an elite. There's another copy of Lucius. We'll do one more summon in here. I believe we got 3 copies of Lucius. Now, the tank that I had right now is only, I believe, we don't have any more summons out of here, do we? Nope, I think the summons are good. But that's okay, guys, because that was a lot of heroes in comparison. You've unlocked the Resonating Hall. So there is a Resonating Hall. Hit a Resonance, our core. Let's try changing the Hand of Resonance. Tap on confirm. I believe that'll take all the heroes to that level. So we actually swapped. Again, we have that took our tank out. Let me see. So Hammy is a support hero, but I feel like we're gonna have to swap this out, guys. We're gonna have to put our tank in there, which it looks like it's swapped levels. It looks like these heroes are on the lowest level we have. This is a support hero, but I need a second tank. Which I know it shows the faction, but I wish it would show... I wish it would show the hero. So I'm going to drop... You know what? Let's try out Leica. I'm going to try Leica with Mariel in here. Or you know what? I'm going to put Satrana in here. There we go. So we got a lot. I think we have some more equipment. Now these equipment chests, now I've been saving these. Let's go ahead and open the heroic order level. So there we go. So we got a lot of additional gear out of there. Then of course you can quick equip all of your gear, which I like for the entire faction. Now that we have Leica in there, there is Lucius, which I believe, there we go guys. So we have the ability to level him up. Let's see what this does. So from Elite to Elite Plus, because we have those additional copies in there, let's go ahead and ascend him. And there we go, guys. He goes to Elite Plus, giving 221 power. So very, very heavy tank related. Now I should have no problem actually making some progression through here, because that went to 18k with building those heroes up, guys. All right, so let's see. End of Resonance must be within 10 levels of each other. Oh, so I have to level up the Trana. There we go. So we opened up a new skill. So very similar to what we've seen with AFK Arena. They can't be that far, so we don't have enough to Resonance. But we do have there's the Acorns. So what is the Acorns? Elite to Epic. So that is what our Acorns are going to do, guys, is once we hit a certain point, you can see these are the additional copies. But I think once you get those additional copies, you're going to have to use those Acorns to actually build them up. Smoking America, that already came at Epic. You know what? I'm going to take Lucius to Epic. I'm going to use some of these Light Bearer tokens. And there we go, guys. We got him up to Epic again. 245 power, which is huge. Our second tank, we cannot build up. And it looks like, again, we need more copies. And of course, we need Essence. You can see right there, guys, we are out of that hero essence. Not enough resources to continue. But it looks like also with the legendary hero or the epic heroes, we need to get another epic stone. We're going to have to get them out of somewhere here, which I believe there's the epic stones. So we get these heroes, which I don't have, I believe, any of these at this point. That is going to give us the epic stones to actually build those heroes out. Got a pair of boots, which is going in for our warrior. And I love the ability to just equip everything on here. All right, so we got the lineup. Again, the talk to the militia, this is the quest that actually I'm stuck right now. It doesn't even give me the dialogue to fight, but I can fight over here, guys. This is a battle that I could not complete. But now we have a lot of different heroes. Let me take out heroes we have. And overall, guys, I was using this tank very, very difficult. I couldn't have, or I couldn't get through taking out the tank. So let's put in, well, they're all at 36 now, so that's actually pretty good. I'm hoping Lucius can hold the front line. Let's put in Cetrena. Now the battle overall, guys, really cool with the battle. I like the build on this. It even looks like Lucius has taken a lot of damage in this one. They have crowd control, guys. We need Lucius to ult. There we go. There's the ult. See, and I feel like we're at a point where we're going to have to level up these heroes quite a bit. Yeah, see, we're still Arden back here, Leica back here. Really tough combination. There's our defeat. He sits on his butt. Now, the AFK rewards in this, we also have to look at, guys. There's a couple different things. So AFK rewards, this is the collection of the rewards. You can see we've been away for an hour, but there is also an AFK challenge. So this ups the rewards that I get. So it's really cool to see. Again, you can see we're at a pretty high stage here, but this will actually increase the AFK rewards that you get in this game. Even look at there, guys. Look at Cetrena's fire and the attack speed, of course, going up for Leica. But look at the heal. I believe Smokey we're going to have to put up further in front, because that looks like it is an area healing that is not going far enough to actually to heal everybody. Let's see if we can actually move that hero up a little bit closer and get the heal. So let's see. So there we go. I'm going to put Leica actually right back here in the middle. Formations in this, of course, make a big, big difference. See, there's the healing ring, and everybody is in that healing ring. That is what we needed, guys. Needed to get everybody in that ring. The attack speed's going up. The invincibility's going up. I like it. I like the build. This could probably work again, keeping everyone in that. And the ring just keeps getting bigger and bigger, guys. Look at that. Really cool to see. And there he is, the two meerkats. You're going to have to battle through the regular stages, through the chapters, through the regular progression, and then you can also battle through game modes like this. Game modes like this are going to yield you a lot of different experience. And I want to show you a couple other things before we're done. Definitely going to have to farm some gear, and look at Leica, guys. Still does incredibly well. And again, guys, remember this is the beta version. There's probably a lot of things that are going to change. You can see it kind of bugs out a little bit, glitches out a little bit. Things that are definitely going to be worked on, but we can make some more progression in here. Now, looking at a couple different aspects, guys, we also do have Everlight. So Everlight is kind of like the town in here. And you can see right off the bat, if you're an AFK player, we have the Arcane Labyrinth right here in the bottom. We also do have the Dream Realm. I'm not far enough with progression to unlock that Dream Realm. We also do have bounty boards right here, which again, if you know AFK Arena, we have the bounty boards. And then we have the PvP aspect, which is the arena, where you can actually fight other players. Now in here, it is very important that you fight other players, guys. There is Dark Angel, there's the Chosen One. The big reason is, within here, they're going to give you loot. So you do get stones out of here. With those stones, you can see back here, they have Lucius, they have a couple other heroes. But with those stones overall, you're going to have to make sure that you collect them up. You're going to have to make sure. Now, they can't go around this wall, but I can. You know what? I'm going to put... try to think where they're about going to meet in here. You know what? Let's put in Mario, just because she has a very tough AoE. And we also do have that little sub part. Let's see what we can do. Lucius, that's the heal I wanted, guys. I was hoping that the heal would be there. Low wall Leica can shoot over. So targets can actually attack over that low wall. High wall, you cannot. So there are, again, a pretty solid strategy aspect to this game, which is really cool to see. It is really cool to see how they built this, guys. Look at the Graveborn monster here. And again, the meerkat just putting a lot more in that healing ring, guys. There we go. We have Lucius, the tank. These are what we're trying to farm, guys, are these arena coins. We go up to Novice 2. Your promotion, which of course is going to yield us more rewards out of here. Now, looking at this, a couple different things. The arena store. This is what we're farming the coins for, guys, is when we get to the epic heroes, or the epic or the orange heroes. We're gonna have to build them up a little bit further. So continuing through the PvP aspect, you can see this is, I believe, their rank. You know what? Let's go right here on a higher rank. I feel like I need to build out. Not sure why it's putting those particular heroes in there, but I'm gonna put Lucius right in the middle. I'm gonna put Meerkat. And it looks like we have everybody back here, but yeah, I'm gonna have to put thinking him over here to kind of go up this way. Then we're gonna have our healing right in the middle. Right now, I'm gonna put in here, which I mean could go back line. Like again, formations in here, guys. Really dependent on the formations, because we know Lucius is gonna stay in the middle. I'm hoping, again, the haste and the healing over here. It looks like we're just getting crushed, guys. Lucius got crushed. Same with Satrena. They got the Summoned Beast. So it looks like this Greyborn hero actually summons this big beast. I think this one we're gonna lose. We still got rewards. We still got 10 rewards out of there, even though we lost and we went down a little bit. So that's okay. I am okay with that. Looking back here, again, there are a multitude of quests. So we have our weekly quest. There we go. So recruiting from the card pool. Make sure you pick up your weekly quest, the main quest. We're going to have to farm up the AFK to actually gain quite a few levels. As you've seen, the other player already had a ton of levels that were already there. Hall of Heroes, of course, it's going to give us new equipment. It's also going to give us some new heroes. As we continue through here, boom, we have a level 30 item, which is going to be a tank trinket. There we go. So Lucius gets a little bit more power there, but we're going to have to farm this up, guys, to actually get a couple more levels. It looks like here we can, oh, we got some pieces for him too. You know what? I'm going to take him to Elite Plus. And he's a rogue. So he's actually a warrior. A warrior, physical damage, but attacks, I mean, face to face. You know what? I'm going to take him a little bit higher. Just because we're using him, guys. I know we could probably use Sylvana. No need to level up. Because, of course, we are focused on this one. We just need to gain some more levels here. Very cool with the Resonance. Guys, I like the Resonance. Resonance level 38. That's a really, really cool build out with the Resonance and how they have this built. Oh, this is probably the squad setting. This is probably why. It says we can only choose 4. So we're going to have to go through and see exactly who is the good heroes to use within these formations. But again, this one, we're at the point where we cannot beat this battle. I'm going to try it one more time just because we did level up a couple heroes. Hoping with the 38 right there that we're going to have the ability to... I only have... What do we have now? When the battle starts, increase the attack speed of one allied hero in the back line by 75 for 16 seconds. Hero is immune to control effects, or 5 seconds after the battle starts. For every 10 seconds after that, summon Radiant Life to restore HP to the 3 weakest allies. I'm going to keep that one on. And again, it seems this battle is really, really strong, guys, with the crowd control that we see back there from Arden. Maybe I'll switch it around. Maybe I'll have to see getting a couple different heroes in here, but I think we might have this one down now. And I'm not sure. It probably has an RNG factor like we see with AFK Arena, where if you run it a couple times, you might have the ability, or you might be able to finish that board. I think we got that one down, which of course is going to unlock the next part. Now the main quest I can't get through. There we go, guys. So we got some more summons out of there. Got through, so 2 of 4, which of course is going to unlock the entire new area, so 1 of 26. We can move into the next area. We have a teleport right there. And of course the main quest we can pick up and continue through here, guys. The map of this place is huge. So here is the new little area that we have on the side. Like I was saying, we'll zoom out. There's a lot of area of this game that we haven't gotten to yet. So it's going to take a little bit of time, and this is just the one land that we're in right now, but it shows next stages are now available. Means we can make some more progression in the AFK aspect, and we're going to have to. Sorry guys, so that'll conclude it for today's video. Very cool to see coming through here. Still going to be covering AFK Arena. Wanted to cover this while it's in the beta version. I'm checking it out. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.